Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Southern Cal. I'm back at y'all with another video. Real quick before we get in this video, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my supporters. Salute y'all. And if you have not subscribed yet, then go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll get a notification every single time I drop a new video. Now, let's talk about it. Geechi Gotti versus Eazy the Block Captain. That was an interesting one. You know what? Forget, I'm just going to get to it. That third verse was deadly. That was like one of the most deadliest third rounds in battle rap history. Shout out to my guy, Geechi Gotti. I mean, you know, that thing done went viral, baby. That thing went viral. I'm talking about everybody talking about it, man. Like I'm talking about people from Star Report to DJ Academics to Tasha K to the Breakfast Club. Everybody talking about that thing, man. I'm talking about people sharing it all on Facebook. It's all down my friends list. All down my news feed. Is crazy. This is a crazy one for real. And I mean, just the way that Geechi set that thing up. I like the fact that he paid homage to Averb, because it's the same thing that Averb did with Hitman Holla, in which, you know, Averb, that was like one of the most, you know what I'm saying, if not the most, you know what, I put that situation, that third with Averb, I put that in my top 5 most magical moments in battle rap history. And I gotta find a way to put this third, you know what I'm saying, with Geechi up there too, somehow or another, because that thing was, you know, I like how he took a page out of Verb book on that one, man. Like Geechi did that, you know, he did that, man, for real. But everybody is sharing this thing now, man. Everybody. It done went viral. I know Geechi probably wasn't expecting it to go viral, but it did, because I mean, he talked to Remy. So I mean, you could tell the look, just the look on Remy's face, just the look on her face just said it all. The look on Geechi's face said it all. You know, and when you watch that whole battle, honestly, I got Geechi 3-0 and Eazy. You know, I think that this is the first, you know, I guess this is the first official loss on paper for Eazy. It's not his first loss for me. Me personally, I think Rex got him. I think he lost to T-Rex. But, you know, it was so much hype behind his name, behind Eazy's name at the time, to where, you know, that he was just unbeatable. You know what I'm talking about? In which he did run through a lot of the veterans. I get that too, Eazy. I mean, he did, you know, he did beat K-Shine. He did beat Verb. He did beat Goods. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? He ran through a lot of the legends. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like T-Rex, man, Rex was just talking to him, bro. And, but, you know, it is what it is. If people want to say that Eazy won that Rex battle, that's fine too. But he definitely lost this one, though. Clearly, he lost this one. In the words of Goods, clearly, no debating. If anybody say Eazy won, you know he hating. Yeah. So, but I got Geechi Gotti, man. I got him 3-0 in this 3-0 in Eazy in this battle. Shouts to my man Geechi Gotti. He did his thing. Here's my take on this. I think that everybody is who's sharing it now. The major bloggers are sharing it. You know, the Breakfast Club was playing the battle. You know, DJ Academics, you know, Tasha K, in which I don't really support nothing that Tasha K does. I mean, I don't respect nothing that Tasha K do. Tasha K is another Wendy Williams to me. Like, you know, she's building her whole platform off of tearing other people down. And that's just some ish I can't respect. You know, that's how Wendy Williams did. She built the whole platform off of tearing other people down. And I can't respect nothing like it at all, man. So, I really don't respect nothing that Tasha K is doing. Especially the lies that she put on Cardi B, in which, she got to pay Cardi B now, and all of that stuff. But what I will say is that with Tasha K and other people who are talking about this now, it's I think this is just karma. This is karma coming around for Remy, and Eazy, at the end of the day, because when I blame Remy for the fallout between Eazy and URL. That's who I blame her. I feel like it's her fault. Because when she first came in with her league, with Chrome 23, it was supposed to be an all-female league. It was supposed to be dedicated to all of the female battle rappers, because she was saying how she felt like, the female battle rappers didn't really get much recognition. So it was supposed to be all about the ladies. And she threw the first Chrome 23 event, in which was centered around the females. But she soon realized that it wasn't a lot of money. Like, it's not a lot of money in female battle rap. So what she did was she switched it up. And, and she found out real quick that battle rap is a male dominant sport. And so that's when she went and started to get some of the guys or whatever. And she did business on URL's block. And she went and got Eazy, knowing that Eazy was still under contract with the URL. Eazy is still under contract with the URL. And her knowing that, she still went behind URL's back and put on the Eazy and Hitman battle. And I feel like that wasn't right. I feel like Eazy, I don't really rock with Eazy. I'll be honest with you. I just feel like Eazy, the block captain, he spit in the face, slapped in the face, and showed his ass to the very people who made him a household name. The very company that blew him up. The very company that made him a star. Because I didn't know who Eazy the Block Captain was until he hit URL. And it was the URL that really made him a star, that gave him that star power. And I feel like, he just got the big head from there. He just, he got the big head from there, and he just turned around and just, he turned his back on the people who helped him the most. And that's just something you don't do, man. You got to move with some integrity. But, and I think that now, karma is starting to, come around on them now, on both Remy and Eazy. Because now it's been exposed. It's been exposed with Remy and Eazy's situation, their relationship, allegedly. Allegedly, I'm talking about, he clapping them cheeks. Which is why Papoose came up there and, and put the paws on him and read him a bedtime story. And Eazy pretty much confirmed it in the first round against Geechi, where he was saying that, yeah, I got knocked out, but I still left with the female. And it's just like, that's pretty much you confirming that something happened, because at first you said ain't nothing happened. At first, he said nothing. He was denying the rumors. At first, he was denying that, I ain't never got knocked out. He didn't touch me. He didn't put no hands on me and this and blah, blah, blah. But, we all believe, I don't think none of us believe that. We all believe that something happened. Something happened. And, we knew that something happened between him and Papoose, that Papoose put the hands on him. But what we didn't really know was if he was smashing Remy. And it's like he pretty much confirmed in the first round of that battle with Geechi that, he's pretty much smashing Remy. And I know all this can't be good. It can't make it can't be good for Papoose. Seeing all of this right here, seeing all of the news articles and seeing all of the bloggers, the media outlets, the popular media outlets, you know, Remy Ma cheats on Papoose with battle rapper and this and that, you know what I'm saying? It gotta make Papoose feel a certain kind of way, you know, and this is just one of them situations to where, cheating happens all the time. I mean, it's very common, but I think the reason why it's blowing up so much now is because of who's doing it now, because it's like in the situation, because what situation do you know where a man holds down a woman her whole time in prison? When have you ever heard of a man holding down a woman in prison? That's something that's unheard of. You know what I'm talking about? You hear that with women all the time, but you don't hear that when about a man holding a woman down in prison, as long as he held Remy down in prison. And you know, when I was reading up on it, man, it said, man, Papoose was visiting Remy just about every day. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and then he got married. He married her on camera, on TV, in prison. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man was down for it. You never heard of a man doing that to a woman, man. You know what I'm talking about? He held her down. This man gave up his whole rap career for Remy, for his relationship with Remy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's some kind of, that right there is some kind of love right there. You know it's some kind of love when that happens. And it's just, you know, that's just not a good thing at all. It's really not. So that's what's making it seem like it's more than what it really is. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's just my take on it. You know, because of the situation or whatever, because this dude was there for you. This dude held you down when he didn't have to. This dude could have chose his rap career over you and your family, but no, he chose you over them. He chose you over his rap career. He chose to take care of your family and your people, you know, while you was locked up. He chose to look after you, to watch your back while you was locked up. These are the things that he chose. So it's like, man, you should forever be grateful for this man, and you should forever be faithful and loyal to this man, no matter what. I mean, to be honest with you, this battle, this event shouldn't have went down. Out of respect for her husband, it shouldn't even went down for real. You know what I'm talking about? But she said that, you know, she said she does what she wants. I do what I want. I pretty much do what I want. So that just lets me know right there that she could care less about what's going on. I do what I want. You know, I can make y'all think that I'm, you know, cheating on my husband with the help. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I do what I want. I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I still book Geechi and Eazy, knowing that Eazy was still under contract. I do what I want. You know, pretty much. So that tells me that there's no remorse for what's going on. There's no feelings, no remorse, no accountability, or none whatsoever for what's going on. So and this is just, you know, me on the outside looking in. None of us know what's really going on behind closed doors between her and Papoose. We don't know what Papoose is doing. We don't know. We just don't know. Only thing we can see, and you know, only thing we know is what's being, you know, what's before our eyes and what's being shown to us. That's the only thing that we can go by, you know. So but I feel like, you know, with Eazy, you know, this might be the start of a decline. To be honest with you, he lost to Geechi, and now he's calling out Tay Rock. Oh, I think Tay Rock gonna 3-0 him too. I think Tay Rock gonna 3-0 that man. You know, yeah. So if he's on a decline, I don't know, because if Remy decides tomorrow to say, you know what, I'm gonna cut ties with you, Eazy. We can't do this no more. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta part ways. You know, I don't think Eazy's gonna have much of a career left, to be honest with you. So because URL is not interested in working with him no more. They don't want him back. So he pretty much burnt this bridge with them. So you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of them things, man, to where, you know, you can say what's gonna happen, but you don't really know in the end. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it. But at the end of the day, you know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Geechi. You know what I'm talking about, for that win. I definitely think he got that win. He got that 3-0. And congrats to Geechi on that, man. And that third verse, man, was just, man, that Geechi's third round was just, I mean, that's the round of the year right there. I don't care what nobody say. That's the round of the year right there. You know what I mean? So, but comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. And man, this your boy Southern Cal. Once again, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I know that I don't blog as much, you know, but I mean, you know, if I continue to get them subscribers and get them likes, you know what I'm saying, I'll blog, man. I really like doing this. This stuff is therapeutic for me, honestly. And also, if y'all are feeling generous and you want to see more content from me, and you know you like what I'm doing, you want to see more of it, then you know you want to make a small donation, you know, Cash App is like right here. Right here. Yeah. Hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App. You know, and once again, this your boy Southern Cal. Gone.